There are many types of relationships, and one of them is long distance. It's a kind of sensitive topic because it's, as people would say, it's like a make or break of a relationship, or it's a kind of test in a relationship. And to be honest, I am not exempted, but the question boils down to the point of how do you make it successful? I mean, it's not easy. It's a challenging situation to keep up. But yeah, how did we survive? In this video, I will give you some tips. And these tips are based on my personal experience. So I hope I can pull off this topic because I know it's a bit serious. But anyway, good morning and welcome to my channel. One thing that I learned from being in a long distance relationship is making a choice and understanding the choice that you're making. Back in 2016, when I decided to work as an overseas, I and my girlfriend, who is my fiancée now, really had a long conversation about it. It's a thing that we have to talk through over and over again because of the reality that we will not be seeing each other for a little while, plus I'm going into a destination that is totally opposite from where my girlfriend is. She's in the Philippines and I'm in Dublin. Time difference, 8 hours, 10 hours, and traveling time from Philippines to Ireland is 16 hours. So it was not a situation wherein we can okay, I want to go home now, I'll see you. Or, okay, what time is it now? It's 8 o'clock here, it's 8 o'clock there. Okay, let's have a talk. It wasn't like that. It was a big adjustment. So what we did was we made an agreement, we made a choice. We have to make a timetable of everything. We have to understand that we are in this situation now because I have plans for myself, I have plans for us, and we have to work out those plans. And we have to stick on that plans. The second tip that I can give is plan to be together and try to close the gap. It's like after making a choice, you have to put a timetable, and the timetable is getting together the most possible way that you can. And that means working it out together. The good thing with me and my fiancée is that we work in the same field. I'm a nurse and she's also a nurse. So thank God it's a kind of job that is a high demand at the moment. So when we were in a long distance relationship, we already agreed that we will be together in a specific time, let's just say after 1 year or 1 year and a half. With a little savings, we work out that plan together. Initially, she should be working in Ireland, but at the time there was no demand. So now she is in London. So at least we're still in a long distance relationship, but it's only an hour away from Ireland. So it's kind of more accessible and handy. I want to visit her. Like what people say, if there is a will, there is a way. And number 3 is communication and learning to compromise. There's no doubt that communication is really essential in a relationship, especially if you are on the other side of the globe. Because in a long distance relationship, doubts will always be part of it. Small missed call might be interpreted as busy, grow up into a small fight and then an argument, and basically you will come to a point like, oh, I'm tired of this. What we did? Okay, it's very important for a relationship to work by making a rule or making an agreement, because for us, me and my fiance, we always make this kind of rule that if ever we are fighting, we have to make sure that we will settle that fight before the day ends. Even if it's a small fight, we have to fix it as much as we can, because the next day we want to make it a different day. Most importantly, you learn from that fight and you learn from that mistake. That is really essential. Yeah, the fourth one is plan your future together. Put your partner in the picture all the time, and think of the idea of what's the feeling like when you're traveling with your boyfriend or with your girlfriend. And especially if you want to build a family with your partner or with your girlfriend or your boyfriend. I don't know if you can call it an assurance or a reassurance that things will be alright, but I think when you put your partner in the picture, like I've been planning this one because I've been sacrificing to be in a long distance relationship because I want to see a future with you. I want to build a family with you, and I'm making all these things for you and for us. There's no other very comforting word when your partner will tell you, do you know what? I've been saving money because I'm planning to build a house, we get married, and then we live together, have a family, and grow old. That is such a nice feeling. The fifth one is a very common situation, very common issue for a couple who are in a long distance relationship. That is trust issues. Yeah, it's happening all the time. I think even if you're not in a long distance, there is always trust issues. How do you make it work? Okay, for me it's basically communication, but you have to put an adjective on it. Consistent and persistent communication. That's the key. To be honest, I don't know, but I don't believe in destiny, but I believe in making choices. Because some people are destined to be apart, but because they didn't work it out, they break up, or they broke up, or they separated their own ways. But even if there is a destiny and you make a choice to make the destiny work, it will be okay. Yeah, we were in a long distance relationship, and then if I think of it like a destiny, I will just wait and okay, yeah, maybe next year, if destiny will permit, we'll see each other again. No. What I did was I made a choice. We made a choice that within this year, we should be together. We should be closing the gap. So, from long distance, and then now she's in London, right? So it's like 1 hour gap. And it's still like a distance away, but at least just a visa and flights are always available. It will be fine. That all because we choose it. Because at the end of the day, guys, if you really love that person, you will face all the odds to be together. Yeah, that's true. So anyway, thank you for watching this boring topic. But I just felt like I just want to share it to you. A lot of my friends are actually asking me like, oh, how did you survive a relationship? Sana all. But yeah, it was a bit bumpy. It wasn't easy, but yeah, we made choices, as I said, and thank God, with choice, prayer, and hard work, we're closing the gap, and we're nearly like maybe a few months from now, we'll be living in the same house. And that's the nicest feeling, I think. Thank you for watching, guys. And then if you're not subscribed, don't forget to click the subscribe button, click the bell, and give it a like, or give this video a like. Thank you so much, and have a good day. God bless.